Hello, I'm Don Bacon, and I represent Nebraska's 2nd District. And I want to welcome everyone to this Schools or Educators Conference. I hope it's a great conference and a successful one. And I just want to thank you for the love you give our children, your students, and I want to thank you for helping shape our future leaders and those who will be moms and dads in the future, teachers in their own right, business leaders, our future government leaders. You are shaping the future, and I want to thank you for what you do. And I want you to know that you have a huge impact. I just think of my own life. I can go through each grade, and I remember who my teacher was. And I used to visit my first grade teacher every summer until she passed away. I love Mrs. Combs. And Mrs. Lusk, my 2nd grade teacher, I used to visit her all the time as well. And she just recently passed away a couple of years ago at 100 years old. And when I last saw her, and I was over my 50s at that point, she was still calling me her little squirt. And so my point being is, for the rest of your students' lives, they will remember you and the impact that you had on them. And so this is not something to take lightly and to cherish and to treasure. I want to make sure that what we do out of Washington and how we do cost sharing with our states and our local governments, that this is a team effort. And we want to make sure that cumulatively between the federal, the state, and the local level, that we are providing the right resources for our teachers and our students. We want to make sure that we have a great education system that prepares our children for future success. And finally, I just want to let you know that you have great schools. I lived in 16 places, 16 assignments with the Air Force, and 2 locations overseas, not to include Baghdad as well, but I go to their schools. I was in Germany, I was in the Philippines, I was in West Coast, East Coast, and a lot of places in the middle of our country. And I'll just tell you that for a fact that our local area schools were the best. And it's a tribute to the teachers and the investment that our community makes towards education. So I hope you have a great conference. Thank you for what you do, and it's a real privilege to work for you. Thank you.